Did you know you can stream audio from the OpenAI API and upload the audio as MP3 to Supabase Storage within the same Edge function?
Let's talk about that. So this is made possible by background tasks. So we can run background tasks in Edge functions outside of the request handler. Let's take a look at the code at how this works. So in this example, what we want to do is we want to use OpenAI to generate here an audio speech response. And specifically, we will get a stream back in the response body, so readable stream, which means we can stream this response to our browser, for example. If we stream the response here in the response body, we can pass the stream. So that means as soon as we get the stream response back from the OpenAI API, we can return that back in the response. But at the same time, we also want to upload the MP3 to Supabase Storage. So that is what is happening here. We want to upload to Supabase Storage as an audio MP3. So the way we can do that is by implementing a background task event. So for example, we're just creating here a my background task event class, and we're extending the native event class here. So we have a read-only task promise, and this will be a storage upload promise. So I'm just taking some TypeScript magic here, where we're getting the return type of the Supabase storage from, and then the upload method, so the storage file API, and that is our storage upload promise. And then we're just defining our constructor with the task promise. So when we create a new my background task event later, we can just pass in the storage upload promise, and then that will be in the task promise kind of read-only parameter within our class. And then what we can do is we can define an event listener on the global this. So within Dino, we can set an event listener global this, and we call it my background task. So that will be the name of our event. And then what we can do is we can get our event here, and we'll just need to cast it as our background task event. And then we can access the task promise, and you can see we get access to the data and the error. Now, what's neat here is that this is happening outside of our Dino serve request handler. What happens when we make a request, we then get into this request handler here. We're just taking out the text parameters, and then what we're doing is we're creating an audio speech from the OpenAI API. We're just using the Nova voice with our text, and then we're getting the response back, which is a readable stream. Now, a really neat thing with the readable stream is that we can tee the readable stream, which means we're branching it out, that's kind of the T, into two streams. So we're essentially cloning our stream. And that's kind of essential here, because as soon as you return the browser stream, for example, in the response, that will be consumed, but we also want to upload it. So we're branching our stream here into the storage stream, and then we're creating a storage upload promise, which is just using the simple Supabase JS client. But then here is what is kind of doing this magic. So my background task event, we're creating a new my background task event with the storage upload promise, and then we're dispatching this event on the global this. And you see this is all synchronous, so there's nothing kind of blocking this, which means we're immediately returning the response with the browser stream. And then in the background, the function will stay alive until that upload here in our event listener has happened. And so this is how we can implement background tasks. And so maybe we can just take a quick look. So in our case here, what I've done is just I'm serving the function with no verify JWT, which means I can pull up this function here. And our function is called text-to-speech -OpenAI. And then we need to define a text, just kind of URI encoded. And we can say, hi, I'm Thor.
Hi, I'm Thor.
There we go. As soon as that is generated on the OpenAI API, we get that back. And then if we check in our bucket, we reload. We also here
Hi, I'm Thor. Hi, I'm Thor.
There we are. So this is really, really cool. Background tasks now available within Supabase Edge Functions. Let us know what you will be using this for. I can't wait to see what you've built.